And they take the field. And now the coin toss, and it's presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. The pregame festivities are over, and we're just about set to get this game underway. He sends this one deep. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. So here comes the offense taking the field for the first time today. Nice catch on that one. And they make the stop at the 38.
This passing game can be very effective if you don't get enough pressure on the quarterback. They use their personnel well and can be very tough to defend.
From their own 38-yard line. First down. He fights forward to about the 40. A yard, maybe two on the carry. Makes it out to maybe the 40-yard line. He had nowhere to go on that option play.
Boy, you're right. He's lucky he held onto the football there.
From their own 40-yard line. Third down. He's under pressure. He delivers. He's tackled around the 40-yard line.
That's the kind of rangy flanker every quarterback wants to be throwing to. He did well to make sure he had enough yardage to pick up the first down.
From the 40-yard line, it's first down. He makes it to the 38-yard line. A 2-yard run by the halfback. Nice play fake. And down he goes at the 36-yard line. He scrambled and picked up a couple of yards. Third down now, and they need to get it down to the 30. This to try to put his team up by a field goal. He gets it up. Not a lot of success on that kick. Still no score. The quarterback leads the team out on the field for the first drive. He's taken down at the 32, so they wrapped him up before he could get anything going.
Yeah, there was nothing there on that option.
We've got a 2nd and 14. Ball on the 32-yard line. Here's a throw, and it's almost picked.
Almost a big play. He patrols the deep part of the field like a center fielder, though he didn't make the catch like one.
he's hit immediately.
The defense was ready for that pass and catch, and they did a good job to hold them for such a short game.
Mabry back deep to return. They get this one off, and it's a beauty. Signals for a fair catch. This is a fun game, and I think we're going to see a lot of interesting football before it's over. Fires out to his wideout. Tackle around the 22-yard line. 6-yard pickup.
It's a decent pickup that time on a well-designed play.
So it's second down now, and they need about 4 yards to pick up the first. And they get nice yardage on that run. So he picked up a few on that run.
Yeah, he did a nice job of using his blockers on that run. Really a nice read.
He gets rid of this one. Second and 10. Ball on the 27. They'll bring him down to the 39-yard line.
That makes it first and 10.
Makes it to the 47. Nice job by the running back, and that'll get him 7, maybe 8 yards.
That makes it second and 2.
It's second down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Tackle made at the 42. Gives it left side. They go to the left for a nice gain.
That makes it second and 6.
And this play is number 8 on the drive. And they push him out around the 18-yard line.
The middle linebacker came on a blitz, which can be very disruptive. Sometimes a quarterback will get happy feet when they see that coming. But not this guy. He's very composed and can deliver under a pass rush.
And this is the 9th play of the current drive. He's got an opening. The 10, the 5, and he's in there. Touchdown.
He just put his eyes on that end zone and ran with some real purpose there.
He splits the uprights with the extra point. A 9-play, 83-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He really got a hold of that kick. And while they are behind, they know they can knot things up in a heartbeat. It's way too early to change your game plan. And he's tackled at the 44-yard line. From their own 44-yard line. First down. A quarterback in the gun with 5 receivers. Tackled after a decent pickup. Rodriguez picks up about 4 yards on the play.
That makes it second and 6.
40-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 40-yard line. They come out in a 5-wide set. Here they come.
I love the toughness here by this quarterback of sitting in until the last second, trying to make a play downfield, only to have this defense get to him. He's got to do a better job maybe feeling things out a little bit, but at least he has the awareness and a toughness to sit in that pocket.
Has it to the senior. That's a great tackle at the 28-yard line. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 28-yard line. First down grab. And he's taken down at the 15. Got a man, watch out here. He's pushed out of bounds at the 1-yard line. This game's already shaping up to be a good one as we head to the second quarter. 7-0, Eagles. Back to the action now here in the second quarter. And they hit him in the backfield.
The option is all about timing, and on that play, the timing was just off. That's going to happen sometimes.
We've got 2nd and goal. 5 yards to the goal line. Pass right, running back's got it. He's in for the touchdown. Will be tied with the extra point. And he adds the extra point. A 9-play, 76-yard drive, and they come away with a touchdown. They line up to kick this one away. He kicks it off, and he got all of that one. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. And they make the stop around the 33-yard line.
That makes it 2nd and 2.
So it's 2nd down and about 2 yards to go. And they bring him down for a sack on the play. Pass complete and taken down immediately. Thompson is back awaiting the punt. He really got a hold of that one. He's tackled at the 33-yard line. This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. Gets to about the 34-yard line. Pickup of a yard for the tailback.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
From their own 34-yard line, it's 2nd down. He's tackled right around the 44-yard line. Decent run up the gut. Second down, and they're going to need about 3 yards to pick up the first down.
Ready, 18, ready, 18.
And down he goes around the 44-yard line. He is drilled at the 47.
Oh, that is a big hit on the quarterback. That's one of those, as an offensive lineman, when the film study starts to come around, you're going to kind of sink in your chair and just hope they don't call you out, because you're going to get embarrassed on Monday on that one.
They find themselves in a hole here after that sack. It's second and long.
Mike 10. Defense wins championships, baby. Check. Green 98 Weasel. Green 98 Weasel.
There's a strike complete. Knocked out of bounds at about the 45. Strike to his receiver, no good. He's going to aim this one to the sideline, try to kick it out of bounds. You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. He gets out to about the 25-yard line. A 1-yard gain by the halfback.
You're not going to be able to get by a sharp tackler like this linebacker too often.
From their own 25-yard line, it's second down. Slides down.
Gain of 6 on the play. That'll bring up 3rd and 4.
He lets it go.
Boy, that hurts the offense to have to go 3 and out. They're going to have to think about how to get something going the next time they come out.
Doesn't look like he's going to have much time to get rid of this punt. He puts it away, and it's a great kick. Calls for the fair catch. This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. He's out to the 30. He makes his way to about the 32. From their own 32-yard line. First down. Complete, brought down, nothing doing. So it's complete, but they didn't get much there.
And that's because the defense was just waiting on it, and they attacked. The quarterback should have found somebody else downfield.
Here comes the pressure.
Boy, the defense has to be very frustrated there. They did everything. They got to the quarterback. In fact, it looked like they had a chance to bring him down for the sack, but somehow he's able to throw the ball away.
Here's 3rd and 9. Ball on the 33. They bring him down.
A defensive end with this kind of speed is an offense's worst nightmare. He's got the ability to collapse the pocket on any given pass play. And as a play caller, you constantly have to be aware of it. Whether you're going to roll away from him or you're going to chip with a tight end or a running back, you're constantly concerned and aware of a big, strong defensive end.
Signals for a fair catch. Right now, this game's got all the makings of maybe being a nail-biter.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to go well into the second half, probably into the fourth quarter. You almost have a feel that maybe one of the defenses may have to score a touchdown to be able to win this game.
He's going to air it long. And he's hit immediately. What a great play.
This is the timing that we talked about in the pregame that they must have in order to be successful with their passing game. That time the quarterback threw it to a spot, and his receiver was there to make a nice grab.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 48-yard line. And he throws it away.
Great job by the defense at getting after that quarterback. And right now, I think they've got him with some happy feet. He appears to be a bit rattled.
Under heavy pressure. Now he tries to buy some time. There's a fumble. It's scooped up. That's a big break for this defense.
You know, this offense just can't afford to be getting hit with the turnover bug. They need to hold on to the football.
You always want to go in the locker room with momentum, so as we get closer to halftime, I think we'll see more and more attempts to create big plays. Slings it out and it gets tipped.
You know, that actually might have been a break for the offense. Sometimes tip passes can linger in the air and get picked off.
From their own 38-yard line. Second down. Just throws this one away. Steps out of bounds at the 45. Mabry will be the return man. Calls for the fair catch. Here comes the offense, hoping to erase the memory of the fumble on their last drive.
So much in football is about how you respond to adversity. Moving forward after a turnover is a perfect example of that.
And they got him.
This quarterback has to do a better job of avoiding the rush, because sacks can be real drive killers.
So the sack makes this a second and long. Takes it up the middle for a nice run. The defense calls a timeout. That was their second timeout. They go to the run. He's going to be stopped short. That's not going to move the sticks.
This defense played some sound football out there and did a good job of not letting him get into any kind of rhythm.
Slaughter is the punter. Oh, excellent punt. Thompson fields at the 44. Nice yardage on the run back. This is the point in the game where you don't want to make any mistakes that give the other guys a reason to feel more confident going into halftime. Lets it fly. Incomplete pass.
Even though they didn't sack him, the pressure was still enough to force a bad pass. If you can get in there and disrupt the pocket, then the quarterback is going to have a tougher time getting the ball to his playmakers.
It's second and 10. Ball on the 41-yard line. And a nice catch there before he stepped out of bounds. So an empty backfield with 5 wide receivers. Goes right, picked off.
Boy, this defense makes it look so easy. Clearly, there was a breakdown in the blocking scheme, and when that happens, it's so much tougher to make a good throw.
From their own 34-yard line, it's first down. Will they try something before the half? It doesn't look like it. The quarterback takes a knee, and that's always a good sign if you're a fan of this team. We played a half of football. We get a tie game at 7-7.
Hi, everybody. Glad to have you with us on the EA Sports NCAA Football 14 halftime show presented by Nissan. Innovation that excites. Reese Davis.
Welcome back to the action. Second half just about set to begin. We got a tight game here. Excellent kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. I think it says something about the quality of the preparation of both teams that we're into the third quarter and nobody's been able to pull away. Both sides seem to know what to expect. With the misdirection, gains his way to the 39-yard line. First and 10. Ball on the 39. They come out in an empty backfield. He lets it go. Leaps. Picked off. He's taken down around the 28-yard line. Just a great interception by the cornerback.
Well, that's big time. He made a great read on the quarterback and got in there for the pick.
From the 28-yard line, first down. Give to the running back, and he's going to lose yardage. They get him in the backfield for a loss. Third down now, and they need to get it to the 18. He makes it to the 32-yard line. This to try to put his team up by a field goal. Kicks up, and he splits the uprights. The kicker looks like he's ready to kick this one off. Sends it sailing downfield. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles continue to get it done on the defensive side of the football, Kirk.
Yeah, they've done a good job of building this lead and almost determined here to protect it. Let's see if they can hold on here for the rest of the way.
And here comes the offense, and you've got to wonder if that last interception's weighing on the quarterback's mind at all.
And we'll see how aggressive this defense is when they come back out. I would be surprised if they kept up the pressure to try to fluster this quarterback some more.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
From their own 28-yard line. Second down.
Ready! Red 18!
He makes it out to maybe the 29-yard line.
That's good for a gain of 1 yard.
They'll line up with 5 wide receivers.
Green 88.
With a quick throw. Makes the catch and gets out of bounds.
He is such a reliable target. You throw it anywhere near him, and this guy's going to get his hands on it and make a catch.
We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 50-yard line. Brought down at the 40-yard line. He gets out to about the 38-yard line.
Gaining 2 on the play. That makes it 2nd and 8.
It's 2nd down, 8 to go. Ball on the 38. Under pressure. And he's taken down right around the 42-yard line. He's at the 30, and he's got the freshman. And he's tackled at the 20.
That's good decision-making there and mechanics by the quarterback. He knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but he looked off the other receivers first.
And this is the 8th play of the drive. On the ground, inside. Tackle at about the 11. Great job on the running back, and that's a gain of 9.
Makes it 2nd and 2.
It's 2nd down, and they're about 2 yards away from the sticks. Touchdown! And a nice catch by the receiver for the touchdown.
Anytime you're near the red zone, you got to keep an eye for this guy. They love going to him down here.
And he tacks on the extra point. A 9-play, 73-yard drive, and it results in a touchdown. So our score, 14-10. They line up to kick this one away. He just drills this one. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. Both teams have really answered the bell here in the 3rd quarter, Craig.
Well, exciting to see what these offenses have been able to do here. Be able to come out and score on your first drive tells you a lot about what they did during the half.
This deficit can be easily overcome, sure. But they have to be thinking if they don't get something going on this series, the burden is going to be felt by their defense. Just throws this one away. From their own 25-yard line, it's 2nd down. Going deep. He's tackled around the 33-yard line. Boy, did he fire that baby down the field.
There aren't too many quarterbacks in the country who can make that throw. And the ones that can are playing on Sundays.
So let's see how the defense responds now. It's 1st down and 10. He's got it with room to run. Knocked out of bounds. around the 24-yard line.
The quarterback and his receiver make a great play here and convert on an early down.
Gains his way to the 16-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Ball on the 16.
Ready? 395. 395.
Gets it out to his receiver in a hurry. Touchdown.
That's a positive for the passing game. It was absolutely the right call in that situation.
So the kicker will line up here and try to give his team a 3-point lead with this extra point. And he converts the extra point. Slaughter has the ball set, and he looks ready to kick this one deep. Nice kick, plenty of distance. And they can forget about returning this one.
Well, this has been a fun game to watch, going back and forth and back and forth. It's almost like watching a tennis match here. Whoever has the ball last, my guess, will be the team that wins it.
So now the offense comes back out, hoping for the same success they had on their last drive.
Great passing was the key for the offense the last time they had the ball. They were able to pick apart the defense and get down the field for a touchdown.
And they'll get him in the backfield.
You keep gaining negative yards, and you put yourself in a position of having to make bigger and bigger plays. Puts a lot of pressure on that quarterback.
It's 2nd down, 12 to go. Ball on the 23-yard line.
Ready? Line it up.
Hauls it in as he's pushed out of bounds. He might not be able to get the pass off. He steps up. They'll bring him down at the 43. First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Here comes the pressure. Throwing left. They're really fortunate that wasn't intercepted.
Not a very smart decision by the quarterback. He had no shot at completing it.
He's at the 30. And they make the stop around the 21-yard line. From the 21-yard line. First down. Fires quickly, and he's got his man. He gets hit out of bounds at the 4-yard line. Quarterback all by himself in the backfield with 5 wideouts. And he's in the end zone. Touchdown.
A powerful push by the line and a really nice run. That'll get you into the end zone almost every time. And the good news for this offense is they took the lead back. But the bad news is that the other offense is more than capable of putting points up on the board as well.
And he hits the PAT. So that's a 7-play, 76-yard drive, and they get it in for 7.
Brad, I thought the offense did a really nice job of mixing up the play calling on that drive. I thought the defense was on its heels most of the drive because of the versatility of the offense.
The Eagles really had a tough first half, and I got to give them credit for hanging in there and turning things around here in the third quarter.
You're right, Brad. They could have just shut it down as bad as they looked in the first half, but great perseverance by the entire offensive unit. It's paid off. Back-to-back drives now. They've gotten points up on the board. I was really impressed with their last series. They came out with a focus on the passing game, and the offense got the job done. We'll see if they have the same strategy here.
He's at midfield. Inside the 30. And he scores. Touchdown. He's been tearing it up in the running game. That carry puts him over 100 yards.
Brad, this guy's only a freshman. Can you imagine what he'll be doing to defenses as a sophomore or a junior? He has really put it together, and really I think it's his combination of having great speed and great size where he's been able to really exploit this defense.
Trying to go up by 3. They'll kick the extra point. He splits the uprights with the extra point. Slaughter has the ball all teed up, and he's ready to kick this one off. He sends this one deep. And it sails out of the end zone for a touchback. There's still plenty of time to keep running their offense as usual here. I don't think they need to feel any anxiety about trailing. Rodriguez only gets about a yard there on the halfback counter.
They came with a good blitz from the edge here and disrupted the blocking scheme of this run.
So with 1 quarter remaining, the Eagles lead 24-21. Well, this final few minutes is going to determine this one. Tight ball game. Action set to start here in the fourth quarter. Tackle made at the 36. And a nice pickup there.
I'll tell you what, the defense gambled a bit here and came with the blitz, and the quarterback showed tremendous poise by making a good read and delivered a nice ball to the open man.
1st and 10. Ball on the 36-yard line. And down he goes at about the 47-yard line. And a quick throw. He's taken down at the 46. They're about 4 yards away here on 2nd down.
Here we go.
They hook up over the middle. Nice pickup as they connect on the pass play.
Well, they look to be in sync right now. They're both reading the defense properly, and the result is a nice game.
And he tackles him hard at the 20-yard line. From the 20-yard line, it's 1st down. Gets to about the 17-yard line.
That'll make it 2nd and 7.
Here's the 8th play of the series.
Here we go.
Tackle after a decent run up the gut. Rodriguez gains around 6 yards on the run. It's 3rd down, and this offense is about 3 feet away from that 1st down marker. He's in. Touchdown. And they take the lead.
put his eyes on that end zone and ran with some real purpose there.
And he adds the extra point. Everyone's all lined up and ready for the kickoff. He really got a hold of that kick. And it goes into the end zone, down for a touchback. You know this is a real crucial time in the game. It could still go either way. He wants it all.
That's just a great call by the coordinator there, going to the air on first down.
Now it's 1st and 10 after the big pass play. Brought down around the 34-yard line.
That brings up 2nd and 9.
Quick throw. And he's taken down at about the 23-yard line.
I'm a huge fan of the play-action pass in college football because with play-action, it really puts a lot of pressure on defense. The defense gets caught up and concerned about the running game, and it puts them out of position. And it makes the throwing lanes for the quarterback and the windows that he's trying to find much easier to find for a quarterback and the receivers to pick up big yards like we just saw there.
So with that run, they pick up another first.
Just a nice job again up front by the offensive line. They're doing a good job of neutralizing the defensive front, and it's allowed them to move the ball down the field.
So here we go. 1st and goal, and a field goal won't cut it.
Ready? 395! 395! Cut! Delta! Delta!
Steps up in the pocket. Fires quick out to the receiver, and he can't make the grab. From the 7-yard line. 2nd down. Less than 3 minutes in the game. Nice run, and he's brought down.
That makes it 3rd and goal.
Easy! Richmond!
Touchdown, and they take the lead. So the kicker will line up here and try to give his team a 3-point lead with this extra point. He makes the PAT. A 7-play, 74-yard drive, and they add 7 points to the scoreboard.
Brad, I thought that was a textbook drive. I thought they did a really good job of showing balance, mixing the play calling with the run and the pass. Just an overall well-executed touchdown drive.
This is a pretty crucial series right here. With things being so tight, your best players have to step it up on both sides of the ball. Less than 2 minutes in the fourth quarter. Pass complete and taken down immediately. 5 yards.
Not a bad play. They gained 5 yards out of it, and they keep moving the defense back.
From their own 30-yard line. Second down. Complete, brought down, nothing doing. That play was going nowhere.
Yeah, give a lot of credit to the defense here, recognizing pass and swarming to the receiver.
And he carries the ball for a nice gain. Lets it go.
How did he drop that? The defender did everything that he needs to do. He read the play perfectly. He stepped up, and what does he do? He drops the interception. Boy, the offense caught a break there.
Throws complete. He's got space to work. And he's tackled right around the 46-yard line. They need about 3 yards to get the first down here on third down. Quick strike to the receiver. Tackle at the 48. Gets it out quickly. He's tackled around the 25-yard line. Under a minute left in the game. And he just gets rid of it. And this is the 9th play of the current drive.
Let's go! Green 88! Green 88!
And he hits him hard at the 22. 3-yard gain by the running back.
Well, those are the kind of hits that'll take some miles off a ball carrier.
3rd and long in the fourth quarter. If the defense gets a stop here, it might be a W. Well, you can see the elation on the defensive coordinator's side of things, and why not? His defense just came up with one of the biggest stops of the game in a vital spot in this fourth quarter. The kick is up, and it's good. Looks like they're ready for the kick. He just drills this one. This one's going to be down in the end zone for a touchback. The Eagles have put up 24 unanswered points. One team can't do anything wrong. The other team can't do anything right. Here we are late in the fourth quarter in a very important and a very tight football game. And who's going to come to the forefront? We'll see who's got the most leadership. Gets out to around the 38.
You talk about a dual threat guy. This guy can hurt you in the air or on the ground.
From their own 38-yard line. First down. He has some room. He makes his way to about the 48. And that'll be a gain of 10 by the running back. The Eagles call a timeout. That's their second of the half. Quick out to his receiver. They'll bring him down at the 44. He goes downtown. Needed that play, and he dropped it. Second down, 10 to go. Ball on the 44. And I think they're going to take one last shot at the end zone here. Once and all, going deep. Incomplete, almost picked off. Well, that's the end of regulation, and this game is still unsettled, so we're going to overtime. Well, we played an hour, and it's still not enough. We're set to kick off here in overtime.
You know, at that point, I think, Brad, the quarterback's just better off just taking a sack. You have to be very careful as you're feeling pressure to throw the ball just to throw the ball. If you feel like you're not going to be able to make a play and the defense got you, just give up on that play and get ready for the next down.
And he's tackled after positive yardage.
That'll bring up 3rd and 6.
Third down, and they need to get it to the 15. And they've got the dime package in there to try and deal with this 5-receiver line. Quick throw out to the receiver. Inside the 10. He's in for the touchdown. And he tacks on the extra point. From the 25-yard line. First down. Completes it, but he can't shake the defense. They just took what the defense gave them on that play.
Yeah, you're right. That was a good job of getting that pass completed for positive yardage.
They'll spread the field here. Let's see what the defense does with a 5-wide outlook. And it's caught, and he's brought down quickly. Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 1. The 10. Nice grab on the play. He's still moving, and he's in there. Touchdown. So they come up with the equalizer.
This offense did just what they had to do. They knew they needed 6 points, and they got it. That was just a great series.
Here comes the kicker to try to tie this game up. And he hits the PAT. We've got a dandy here, folks. We're heading to overtime number 2. 1st and 10. Ball on the 25-yard line.
It's a bad play overall by the offense. The quarterback's doing everything he can to be able to make the play work and try to execute. The problem is the offensive line did not do a good job protecting him. They're very fortunate that ball wasn't intercepted.
Just throws this one away. It's 3rd down and 10. Ball on the 25. Throwing left. And they make the stop at the 7.
I like it. They're not afraid to try this defense over the middle. The quarterback saw man coverage and gave his receiver a chance to make a play. They picked up the first down. I wouldn't be surprised to see them come back to that play.
Gets to about the 5-yard line. A 2-yard run by the halfback.
That brings up second and goal.
From the 5-yard line, it's second down.
Here we go.
Looking for 6, and he got it. Touchdown. So the offense steps up and gets a big 6 points here in double overtime.
And that gives them some breathing room for the time being. But I'll tell you, the way this game is being played, I wouldn't be surprised if we saw this offense on the field again in a third overtime.
So they're going to try to determine if the receiver had possession and was inbounds or not. So after some discussion, the call on the field stands. He splits the uprights with the extra point. From the 25-yard line, it's first down. And a quick throw. He's taken down at about the 17-yard line.
The quarterback and his receiver make a great play here and convert on an early down.
Double tight. Going down. Hey, Mike 20. Ready?
Quick strike, and he drops it. So it's third down, and they've got about 2 yards to go. Slings it. Tackle made at the 7-yard line.
When they broke the huddle, I'm sure everybody knew the ball was going to go to this receiver. And he still brought it in to give this team a big lift.
And he's tackled right away. Blade picks him up about 3 yards with the catch.
That brings up second and goal.
We've got second and goal. Ball on the 4.
Here I come again.
Quick strike, and it's caught for the touchdown. They'll line up for the extra point in an attempt to tie the game. And he converts the extra point.
Both teams are dead tired, but one is going to outlast the other. This is looking like a classic in the making.
First down, 10 yards to go. Ball on the 25-yard line. Fires incomplete.
But he must have hurried there because his receiver was wide open. There was no need to rush that one at all.
Gives it off. He fights forward to about the 23. The running back gets 2 on the carry. Third down, and they need to get it to the 15. Pass right, running back's got it. And down he goes, right around the 12-yard line.
He looked pretty cool back there. Even with the outside linebacker blitzing, he made an accurate throw, and the result is a new set of downs.
Takes it up the middle for a nice run.
That's a gain of 5 on the play. That brings him 2nd and 5.
They're at the 7. It's 2nd down. And they get him in the backfield for a loss. And he dives forward.
The offense gets a first down here. You got to give them some credit. But really, this is more about the defense. When a defense gets an offense to 3rd down and medium, you've got to be able to put pressure on a quarterback, especially when they're passing the football, and try to get your own offense the ball back. And that time, they let their own offense down.
Finds a man. Touchdown. So the offense comes up big and gets 6 points here in triple overtime.
And unless they want to leave this in the hands of their defense, they better come up big here again, because they have to go for the 2-point conversion.
So the offense will stay on the field and attempt the 2-point conversion. Takes the ball inside. And they won't get the 2. We've got a 1st and 10. Ball on the 25. Game-winning interception. Unbelievable. That's the end of the ball game, and our final score in this one, the Eagles 51, the Scots 45. That's going to do it for this presentation of NCAA Football 14. For Kirk Herbstreit, this is Brad Nessler saying goodbye.